अस्सलाम वालेकुम, वेलकम टू जर्नी ऑफ लर्न नॉलेज। आज हम CS301 के जो लेक्चर नंबर 4 के MCQs हैं वो करने जा रहे हैं। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। Which of the following correctly defines a linked list? A linear data structure where each element points to the next node. What does the head node pointer in a linked list point to? The first node of the list. The first node of the list. What is the function of the start method in a linked list? Pointer position current node and last node at the start of the list. In the remove method, what happens? First, the previous node is linked to the next node of current node. In a singly linked list, the back method requires traversal from head node to locate the previous node. उसको locate भी तो करना होता है, तो उसके लिए वो पीछे travel करते हैं. Okay. Which of the following is true for a doubly linked list? Each node has pointers to both previous and next node. In a circularly linked list, the last node points to the first node. ये लेक्चर में तफसील से समझाया था, आप लेक्चर देख लीजिएगा, उसमें ये सब चीज़ें तफसील से बताई हैं. Which of the following is not a benefit of a circularly linked list? Easy backward travels in singly linked list. In the Joseph problem, if n then m3, which person? तो ये 5 था हमारे पास, जो बचा था था रिमाइंडर. Okay. In a linked list, the length method returns. In a linked list, the length method returns ये है the number of nodes in the list. What does the add method in a linked list do? Adds a new node with value x after current node. In a doubly linked list, which pointer helps in backward travels? तो ये हमारे पास pre node. Which statement is true removing a node from a linked list? The previous node is linked to the next node before deleting current node. In a circular doubly linked list, the preview pointer of the first node points to the last node. Which is a circularly linked list preferred for Joseph problem? Allows movement without encountering null pointers. In the remove method, what does current node last current node achieve? Moves current node to the node before the delete node. What is the worst case time complexity of the find x operation in singly linked list of size n? तो यह हमारे पास O n into n. In a singly linked list, why is the back method not a one-step operation? It requires traverse from head node to find the previous node. Which method is responsible for returning the number of nodes in a list? Length. In a doubly linked list, if current pointer to node A and new node is to be inserted after A, which pointer is updated last? तो करंट और इसके अंदर जो हम ऐड करेंगे ये होता है कि इसके अंदर जो चीज़ हमने रखनी है नेक्स्ट, ठीक है. Which of the following statements is true about memory allocation in linked list? Nodes are allocated dynamically using new. In a circular singly linked list, the next pointer of the last node points to हमारे पास head node. Consider the following last current node. Consider the following last current node, set current node, get next. What is its effect? Bypass current node and linked last current node to the next. In a circular doubly linked list, which pointer allow traverse in both directions? हमारे पास pre node and next node. Which of the following is the benefit of using a doubly linked list over a singly linked list? Easier backward traversal. ठीक है, easier backward traversal. In Joseph problem, why in a circular linked list performed? It allows continuous null pointer errors. When adding a new node in a singly linked list, which new node next? If the current node is pointing to the last node in a circular singly linked list and next is called, where does current node point? Head node. In the given code snip in the given code snippet of doubly linked list, insertion current next, get next, set preview. What does what? Updates the previous pointer of the next node to point to new node. Which does removing a node in a linked list not require shifting elements unlike an array? Because pointers can be arranged to bypass the node. तो ये था हमारा MCQs. नेक्स्ट तक के लिए हमें इजाज़त दीजिए. अल्लाह हाफ़िज़.